Yo, what's up? What's up? RaJuR Deep Cool coming at you. This is going to be a first impression. Let me turn that down. I am so excited about this new release by Kurkdjian. I am so excited about this that I want to make sure I'm the first one to have it. I thought I was, and then to come find out that dude has it already. But I'm glad he has it. I'm glad he has it. This is what's dude? My man who has the looking, feeling, smelling great website. I forgot his name. Out of San Francisco. And he just happened to get it because he just happened to be in Dallas when Kurkdjian was at the Neiman Marcus down there, man. So homie got it. I wanted to be the first to have it, but he got it. So you can't always be the first to have something. But I will say I do have the sample. He actually got the bottles. He would happen to be there when the guy was selling the bottles. I'm getting ready to put mine on order now. I'm waiting for her to call me back to put it on order. I don't want it to mess up this video. But here it is right here, Grand Soir. Right now, as I was told, I wasn't sure, but Absolute Pour Soir is now discontinued. It's a wrap. It's done. Absolute Pour Soir is done. So it might be something now that's going to get a little bit cheaper on the market, maybe. I might pick it back up. I had bought it when it was $1.95 when it first came out. And it was cool, but it was just a little too dippy for me. A little too dark, but it was sexy. The woman I was with at the time really dug it. I was surprised she dug that skank, but she liked it. That honey was in that civet, just crazy in that. I ended up selling it though, But look here, this Grand Soir, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. Lord willing, I'm gonna get that thing, and I'm gonna put my bid in now. Petit Matin is pretty cool too. But Matin, just like he was saying, it pretty much smells like everything else. It almost smells like Universal Versailles or even, oh man, he has so many out. But it almost on that vibe. I mean, it's a little bit more citrusy though. And a little bit more wood. But again, to me, it smells almost like an ADP scent. It smells like an ADP citrus on this. So, it's cool. That's what y'all see that watch right there. That's that Elvis, XXL Elvis. All right, anyway, it's cool and everything. It's decent. But I would buy Acqua di Parma first, because something about Acqua di Parma and how they blend their citruses and everything, I think it's a little bit more refined. He does a lot of African orange flower in some of his scents, whereas Acqua di Parma is usually that Calibrio, bergamot, that Sicilian, you know, orange or something like that. They really get into it. They're in Italy. He in France. They're in Italy. I mean, it's close, but I'm just saying. ADP been doing this for years. He came, my man, you know where he came from. He came from Lamau. But Grand Soir, let me read you the notes one more time. I talked about it last night on Facebook. This is not a review. I don't do reviews off of samples, but that is a heaping sample. I done went through half of it already. And I'm gonna see if she can give me another one when I go back up there. I'm gonna see if she can give me another sample. If she has another one, I want to get another sample. Hopefully tomorrow morning I can go up there and get another sample of this. I'm going to read it for you as it says again. Wonder and Plenitude, because there's nothing on the website. You can't even go to his website and see this. This is not going to be released, I think, until next month. So right now, and the price is going to be $2.15. So I'm already saving my ducats. I already put my ducks in a row for this. Wander in plenitude of never-ending night and enjoy the daring radiance of a magnificent Parisian evening over and over again. Sweet lavender and vanilla scented heat, spiced up by the deep darkness of benzoin from Siam, tonka bean from Brazil, and Sisters Labdanum from Spain. I read it last night on my Facebook first impression with the other juice that I picked up. I'm trying to tell you. And today I'm wearing this oud palau, and like at first I can't deal with oud palau because the oud and tobacco is just too overwhelming. But man, when it starts to dry down, oh man, this thing is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of something when it dry down though. It almost kind of, you know what, because somebody said it almost smells like tobacco vanilla, but it doesn't. But it has a nice tobacco dry down. And I can't, it's you know what it's close to? It's close to soul. It's close to soul. And let me tell you what, my man came by, LP, came by, the drum extraordinaire, Lawrence Perry, came by the crib and picked up some sauce today, right? And when he thought I was wearing soul when he came in, he said, man, I come you know, to get some soul from you, you know, because he ran out. And he said, you know, like what you got on now. Or something. He said something like that. I'm like, I'm not wearing that. I'm wearing Oud Palau. He thought it was soul. This has a soul vibe, but it's more tobacco. More tobacco-ish. But the sweet is starting to come out. Like I said, for me, I ain't thought about not even buying it. Because, you know, my tab was kind of high. I was thinking about just buying the Tangier Vanille. But, man, and I was going to put this back. But, man, and thanks to my man who kept saying, yo, that joint is bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Man, he right. He was right. Who said that? It was Robert Ward. He was like, yo, man, that thing is... And I kept thinking, nah, man, this oud, I got to let this oud, I can't get past this oud. Man, Oud Palau. Oud Palau by Petit. Oud Palau by Petit. Grand Soir by Francis Kurkdjian. Come on, man. And the witchcomb is not bad. The Petit Matin is okay, but it almost smells like everything else he has. You know what I'm saying? So that's my quick first impression. It is a buy. Grand Soir is a go. Grand Soir is a go. I can't wait till she call me back. She don't know the price. Hopefully, my man right here, Sebastian. He got both of them. He happened to be at the right place at the right time and got both of them. Man, I want this thing now, $250. I also want Baccarat $540, but that's $300. I don't have that. Somebody gave me a credit card limit of something yesterday from my bank, but I ain't gonna use. I ain't gonna get my new credit card they gave me. I'm not gonna spend it on fragrances. I wouldn't do that. I don't need to. Do I need to do that? And I'm trying to sit here trying to call Barney's because I was gonna get Oliver Peoples, but then I started thinking about Rose in No Man's Land because, you know, E-Dot turned me on to that. So I'm not sure what I want to get now. Then I just started looking around at more stuff they have at Barney's. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. But I was thinking about Oliver Peoples because I put it on my leg last night. I also like Matin by Rhodes. Matin is nice, and I also like Clockwork by Rhodes. With both of those, that's a company from England. It was actually a film company. So you know, I don't care about that because nobody knew what Custom National Soul was. Custom National was just, you know, a designer. But man, Dominic Ropian put his foot in that juice. So you never know. You never know. Anyway, that's what's popping. I ain't got nothing to say. First impression of Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kurkdjian is on and popping. 215, 2.4. Get it. I'm getting it. Sebastian already got it. I'm trying to get if I can get it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Kurkdjian, where you at, man? I need it. See if she can send me out another sample. I'm coming tomorrow. I said, can I get another sample from me, please? I'm going to buy it. Put it on my order. I'm going to buy it. Bars. And Tangier Vanille is going back. Tangier Vanille, Miss Erin and her Play-Doh got to go back. Let's going back. Oud Palau. Yes. Yes. Or as one of my girls say, yes. Yes. Well, yes, both of them doing yes. Yes. It's going down, yo, Lord willing. I want it. I ain't got to have it, but I just want it, man. I want it. Y'all don't know. I want it. It was like I wanted soul. I want it. Oud Palau, get you some of that and you bought soul almost. Or just buy soul for $1.50 for 100 mil. They both the same price for 100 mil. Soul and Oud Palau. Oud Palau is a little bit more oudi in the beginning. So is soul. Soul is oud in the beginning too. But it burns off just like this does. But this got more tobacco. Or tobacco. I'm not sure if soul has tobacco or not. So I'm sitting here, I'm getting ready to go through Barney's again, see what I'm getting ready to pick up. I'm going to order it to tomorrow because they ain't going to be able to ship it out today anyway. My man, Tyson Mayo, Thailand, what's his name? Tyler Mayo will be in tomorrow. I got to go. Call coming in. Might be somebody I need to see. Holla at your boy. Uploading this video in a minute. Bars.